Ooh, hello. Okay, yeah, we're not spooky anymore. Hi. Hello, it's me. It's Weasel. I'm back from my break that I had while I was away over the weekend. And I traveled, and then I came back, and now I'm here, and then I can play this game again. So I'm just gonna launch it now. Is this me or my. I think my controller is weird. Oh well. I see Strybeck. Hi, hello. Strybeck says evening Rick and the wavy. emote. Yeah. Um. Also, hi Chip. Hello. Chip says it's time to roll them bones. Yeah, I mean I'm gonna roll the bones just in case. I need to know what the elder thinks about anything, everything that I do, because I'm very insecure about all my choices. So I need a higher power to keep tell me what to do. I see Scrappy. Hi, hello. Scrappy says time for more of this wretched morality test. I mean game. Anyway, hi Han, Smooch. I mean, I like the game. It's very aesthetic. Also, I kind of like already understand what it's about, so I can play it more efficiently. At the beginning, I was like, "What constellations? What do they mean?" And I think I wasted a lot of time doing that. So it should go better now. Also, hi Free Silver. Hello, Free Silver says hi, every tune. Hi, hello. Okay, so bones. I don't think there's much left of this game, so we should be able to like get through with it tonight. Okay, cool. So yeah, last time I used pretty much everything here before having to reload it. So I mean, we'll see. Last time I saw a family show up, and then I was like, nope, I'll do that later. And now is later, so let's see what they want. By the way, just as a disclaimer, I don't remember which voices I was giving each character, so I'm just gonna like re-roll essentially for everybody. These guys are new, so it should be fine. There he is! We did it! Whoa! Whoa. 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 We salute you, Soothsayer! Nope, you're wrong. Ace a star tamer. I heard it from the stranger who gives you something in exchange for something, and Ace more trustworthy than you. No way, you're wrong. The first hunter says Ace is just a stranger, and the first hunter is more trustworthy than that stranger. Nah, you're wrong. The one who lied told me Ace a fortune frog, and Ace way more trustworthy than... Ugh. Can I take that? Stop! Back. Okay, let's start again. We salute you, the one who's got names a bunch. We four are the most awesome ones among the people. We used to be 5. Stop, that's not important now. Let's tell them about yesterday's ceremony. But everyone met under the ceremonial tree. One of... And we kill a horse. Us. And we bathed in its blood. Disappeared. And we splashed the songster's tunes. And the good for nothing became our new chief. The good for all. And it was like, whoa. 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 So, now that the people have a new chief, the time has come for the most awesome ones to have our own chief. Also, I forgot Bobo wanted to be he wanted to be pinked for this game. I completely forgot. Scrappy, hey, you got a watch streak of 20 streams, and Scrappy says the ... Okay. In our own incredible party, we've already caught a frog to play the horse's part. It will be like, stop. Whoa. Let's all tell the ones who's got names a bunch why you think you must lead the most awesome ones. I'm always happy, and the teacher says that happiness should be foremost. I must be foremost. I never let anyone shut me up, and the teacher says our voice should always be heard. I take my time to ponder before I speak, and the teacher says one should always think first. As for me, I don't need anyone to tell me why I should be a leader. Now you, the one who's got names a bunch, choose a star and give it to the new chief of the most awesome ones. Oh. Oh man, like, okay, so you don't say much. You're just kind of there, and you just chime in every now and then. I like your tone. I love your energy, though. This one shouldn't be too hard. Oh, what? Hold on. Oh, I thought they were messaging me. Oh, right. Let me see what the bones think. Poor kids. If they only knew one of them will die soon. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Okay. Demon, can you tell me more about it? Please? No trembling hand ever said the right way. Trembling hand. The trembling hand would be the big guy, right? I'm guessing. I think the small one just has the initiative. Yeah. Yeah, I think the small one has the initiative. Oh, right, my notes. I need to get my notes of all these, what they mean. Even though I don't think I'm gonna need it for this prediction in particular. It's just handy to have them. So what do I have left? I got the wind. The wind meant renewal and leaving, so seems appropriate. Who's gonna get the wind of change? I'm gonna give it to you, the baby, the small one. The stars chose me! I'm chief! Whoa! Nah, they said our hearts, and I got this huge drawing on my chest. I must be chief. Whoa, me! Nope, they said blow, and my pendant is a shell you can blow into. I must be chief. Whoa, me! No way, they said storyteller, and it was the songster himself who gave me my cloak. I must be chief. Whoa, me! I am chief! I am chief. I am chief. I... Stop! There's only one way to solve this. Chief? Tomorrow, when the sun sets, behind the barn. Bring your own sticks and stones. Wow! Whoa. 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 Are we really doing this? Oh, oof. I may have caused something. I may have caused an incident. You didn't even give it time. I was waiting. I was like contemplating my thoughts, and you just kind of appeared. But sure. Strybeck says, you're chief, he's chief, I'm chief. Are there any more chiefs I should know about? And then I go to the bones, just meow. Alright, new characters. That's fun. It's a bit chilly outside, don't you think? How's life? This is not how you start a conversation with someone you've never met before, is it? Sorry. I don't get to talk to people that much. I'm the eye on the tree, the people's night lookout. I wake up when everyone goes to sleep, and I rarely climb down from my hut on top of the ceremonial tree. Boring. But ever since our late chief died, there's like night movement. I mean, hunters. Not all of them, but maybe half of them. You see, they're supposed to be loyal to the good for all, aren't they? Then, why do they visit the first hunter's hut late at night? I know they're up to something. But then again, I mean, I like the idea of protection and tradition of the first hunter. And I like equal sharing, just like we always did. And cages. It's much better than the good for all and air selling idea of selling kids. But, on the other hand, there's someone I'd love to bond with. Cheesy. A's the food giver, who takes care of the barn and distributes food among the people. A puts my daily food in a small box tied to a string every dusk, just when I wake up. A smiles at me while I pull the string, then waves and goes to sleep. We never talk to each other. A sleeps when I'm awake, and is awake when I sleep, except during ceremonies. During the last ceremony, like all ceremonies, I climbed down from the tree. Like all ceremonies, no one looked at me. Except the food giver, who stared at me all the time. A red-headed kerchief, bright as the setting sun. And I look at them all the time, and my spirit watered. I talked too much and I lost you, didn't I? Sorry, lack of practice. Thing is, if I want to follow my heart, I must give away the hunters who conspire against the good for all. But if I want to be loyal to my principles, I must shut up and favor a shady conspiracy on behalf of the first hunter. Shady conspiracy. Cheesy. Should I follow my principles or my heart? Tradition or novelty? The chosen chief or the conspiring one? Also, hi Ruggiero, hello. Ruggiero says hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Chip says this guy should be chief. Yeah. I like him. He's got a personality. Alright, what do you think about this guy? The eye on the tree is not important. Choose the best for the people. Oh. Really? I mean, it seems like an important position. It's not somebody they just want to just toss away. They know stuff. They are essentially the keepers. There's no progress without change. Yeah, I know. I should have known you were going for that. Well, I already used my winds of change. What else do I have left? I can always make more, but... So, what did crab meant? Crab means defensive. No. Shadow means... What you don't see might be bad. That's not good. Um, the hurricane is alertness and watch. Um, the squid is hiding in deception. I think I'm just gonna get another wind because that's kind of what I want to tell him. Be like, take the change. Winds of change are coming. Go for the winds of change. New truths into our hearts. I guess I know what to do, given that the first hunter speaks of tradition and the good for all brings new ideas. I will inform the good of all for all about the conspiracy. I'll choose the good for all and their idea of bonding and freedom, and the food giver. I'll follow my heart and curse myself for betraying my principles. Cheesy.
At first, you didn't even notice I was there. Most people fail to see what's standing just above them, or below them, or around them. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you were no exception.
Sleepy time. Oh, hello. You're back. I'm thankful to meet you again, Soothsayer. Actually, my thankfulness towards you is starting to pile up. First, you helped me become what I am now. Second, the eye on the tree told me. Thank you. Twice. I must do something with the first hunter. But I can't punish him. That would only secure him the people's sympathy. I'll pretend I know nothing. I'll offer him a hand. And I'll make him my second in command. I'll accept their ideas on cages, kids, whatever. That'll show everyone I'm merciful, conciliatory. And then, the very next night, one of her former supporters, a hunter, feeling betrayed and abandoned, will kill the first hunter. At least, that's what the eye on the tree will say I saw. And then I'll punish the killer. A fair and just chief. A bit twisted, I confess. But I can think of a better way to ensure peace. The peace that you fostered. By the way, speaking of mercy, which one of the love siblings you like the best? What? How am I supposed to know? What's the difference between them? Can I like both? Uh, where's the mall? Chief says unfair and unjust. Chief says, what does the chief say? Oh, right. The one I should have loved had received nothing but hate all through her life. It will pay all that hate back. Oof. Like, how can I... They can't kill them? For you to resist, I miss what they said. That which one of the love siblings I like more. Who will live, who will die, together in life, together in death. Yeah, that's the problem. If you kill one, you're gonna kill them both. They share a body. So I need to convince them, like, don't kill, do not kill. Do not kill. Do not kill, do not kill. Horse. Don't question, just trust. I hope that this is what that means. Yeah. The good for all wants to know which one of the love siblings do you like the best. If you interpret this as me favoring one of them, I'm gonna get angry. Here, have you damn horse. Sure. That's good to know. Whatever you got out of that, that's not what I meant. Chip says, I bet she doesn't actually care. Please, choose not the good for nothing. Our lives in her hands. Oh. Oh boy. Well, it's not like I could do much about that. Oh. Well, it happened. It happened. How does that work? Okay, well. Hmm. Happy? Oh no. Help me. This can't be happening. Ah. Ah. Even facing death, life is paramount. Chip says that's vile. Fraser says half-life? Undead? Well, I mean, one half is dead, which is not great. Where's my sadness? Which one? Or just hide it away, but tears. Haha. Hurting eyes. What about hurting heads? Hurting necks? You're so incredibly funny.
I won't lie. At first, I wanted you to go. I was scared of your soft body made out of flesh, made out of life, of death. Melody.
Ah, boy. Hello? Okay. You, youngster. Why do you keep helping those who call themselves chief? They know shit. I guess you haven't heard the last one, have you? It turns out that hunters loyal to the first hunter ambushed the good for all. But for some reason, I already knew. And the first hunter ambushers were ambushed by hunters loyal to the good for all, who now call themselves the do-gooders. The good for all decided to kill the conspirators, but the lone sibling came out of nowhere. I confronted the good for all and their good do-gooders. Some of the first hunters' upholders took advantage of the situation and captured the good for all. As we speak, both Chief and Usurper are held captive by our opponent's supporters. And that's it. Foolish fighting games. If only the herbs in my hair were effective against their nonsense. The place we live in does not need chiefs. They know shit. Our chief is a ceremonial tree. Our fate depends on it. You heard it, youngster, you heard it. Never forget that I, the herbalist, told you. For your services, I like their design. Chief says the herbalist is pushing for democracy? Maybe. For your services, I agree with the herbalist. I mean, reasonable people in this game they are very obvious. I'll give my kid away to the foreigner who gives you something in exchange for something. For your services, I vote for 3. Oh, speaking of, I just had a dream with you. Please, help me. Please. remember the last time I came here. I followed your advice and gave him away to the one who gives you something in exchange for something. I'll never see him again. I thought it was the worst day of my life. Silly me. The place we live in is broken. The first hunter and the good for all, after being captured and released by supporters of the other one, agreed to split the place we live in by the river. Anyone who crosses it will be instantly speared by either of the blocks. The good for all got the mountainside. The first hunter got the woodside. When the split took place, I was in the teaching hut on the mountainside. My kids were playing on the woodside. I'm not allowed to see them. I'm not allowed to ask about them. They're nice but troublesome. If they don't obey the first hunter, please tell me my kids are alright. One of the kids is here with me on the other side. Oof. But it's just one. Which means the other kids are alright. Everything's gonna be alright. I don't know what to make out of you. You're probably the most confusing one. Okay, everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. The root. It doesn't move, yet it keeps growing. It has no legs, it gets places. It has no beauty, yet will heal many flowers. Yep. You cannot see it, but it still flourishes. Chip says, oh dear. Freezer says, was it one of the kids who visited about becoming chief of their group? I don't know what kid that might be, but I don't think I'm gonna they're even gonna let me know. No legs? They don't move? No, that just can't be. Oh boy. That's not what I told you to tell me. That's not what I was trying to tell you.
I really don't know when I stopped seeing you as an intruder. I guess I saw you sort of cared for all those brutes, as if they were a part of you. And then, one day, just before it all went wrong, I started thinking of you as a part of us.
Okay. Oh, hello. You're one of the hunters, aren't you? Free services cat. Hi, stranger no more. I'm the first hunter's new first hunter. A asked me to come while A prepares for war. The good for all divided the place we live in and took control of the mountainside. Both the harvest fields and the barn are on their side. We'll run out of pigs. But they'll starve soon anyway, since we have no food to give them. We cannot go hunting, because we need all our spears to watch over the river frontier in case the good for all attacks. The longer the situation lasts, the weaker we will be, till one day they destroy us. But we won't let that day arrive. Luckily for us, the first hunter has a plan. We'll take them by surprise, like fire on a moonless night. There'll be a moonless night soon. We'll set chunks of dry pig dung on fire. We'll throw them at their huts. They'll come out. Fire will let us see them. The smith is on our side. Our arrows and spears will be ready. And we'll take the place we live in back. You have witnessed how your chief of choice, the good for all, killed one of the Love siblings. You have seen how Ace turned the people in two. The first hunter knows that you're on our side now. So say, stranger no more. What must be burned first? The good for all's hut, the crop fields of their bastion, the barn? Oh. Can we not burn anything? Can we not? Okay, well. If you don't give him what he asked for, it may think that you do not support their side or their plan. Well, yeah, that's true too. Red fire, red havoc, the red bleeds will prevail. Red. Okay, I'll trust you, demon. Red it is. Red like crab? Or red like scorpion? Freezer says in this situation, let it be the chief's hut. They need the crops and barn. Chief says red volcano. Yeah, I need another volcano though. Volcano is 6 connected points and 3 connected points. Got it. Lava? The smith? Why, that's on our side. We were wrong when we believed you would be on our side. The first hunter will know. Oh boy. The demon better have a plan.
Poor birds. They made fools of themselves when they thought that you were on their side. But they were all wrong. You were on my side. Because you were.
Chip says, oh, for fuck's sake. And Freddy Silver says, I cannot with this yucks. Oh no, what did you do? No, wait, you're a different one. What's... Oh boy, okay. Greetings, Soothsayer. I speak in the name of the good for all, as I'm Erinew's first do-gooder. Business... A business... fuck. He's busy preparing for... peace. As you may know, First Hunter and her followers control the wood side of the place we live in. It includes some important huts, like the smith. It's only a matter of time they are armed to the teeth and destroy us. But we won't give them the time. The good for all came with a plan. We'll take him by surprise, like fire on a moonless night. There'll be a moonless night soon. We say hay bales from our fields on fire. We'll throw them at their huts. They'll come out. The fire will let us see them, but they won't see us. Our arrows and spears will rain on them. And we'll take the place we live in, and back. It was you who turned the good for nothing into the good for all, so sure you'll still help us. Tell me, Soothsayer. Which hut among the stables, the pigsty, the smith, or the First Hunter hut must be fired up first? Oh boy. Chip says, at this point they all deserve to die. These dumb fucks can die out so that the overall gene pool can improve. This can't be. Both contenders took their fire idea from me? Oh. Wait, what did you do? Only I have your bones. Unless they are recycling an old plan of yours. Freddy Silver agrees, and Freddy Silver says, these people cannot read a room. Be it red dung or red hay, the red blades will prevail. Red again? Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something different. Hold on. Crab. Just crab. Don't ask why, just crab. Reduces the demon is just out for blood. Okay, if that's a demon, then what is this thing? If the pincers are the crab's weapons, then you sure mean the smith's hut. Oh boy. I'll tell the good for all right away. Okay, so everybody's going for the smith.
Were you conscious of the softness of your body? Your footsteps like caresses. Your breathing, a song, echoing all around me. Your footsteps, echoing.
Play the strings a certain number of times. Well, I mean, yeah. I don't even know what's happening now. Now I'm just like, I'm not even sure I'm making decisions. I'm just, stuff is just kind of playing out in front of me. I looked at him, a red kerchief bright as the setting sun, and my spirit watered. Red rum. Do I know you? Oh. Quick, I need to know. Ever since they split the place we live in two, no one's allowed to enter the ceremonial tree island. The eye on the tree hasn't eaten for days. But there's no moon tonight. Will I die tonight when I sneak in and bring him food? If only you could convince him to stay home tonight. Let me guess, you just want to see... Wait, you said that life was important. The demon said that life was important, and now it like just spewing shit? Is tonight the end? Together in life, together in death. Well, I mean, yeah, no, that's dangerous. Stay home, stay home, stay home. That's hedgehog. I really hope you understand this as stay still. Let stillness be your strength. You're telling me not to go? I'll die, will I? I'll die, will I? But he's starving. Do you understand? Oops, I must go now. I must select the food and get tidied up. Tonight's the night. The last one, maybe. Okay, you understood, and yet you're not listening. Why do people even come to me? Why do they even ask? What do they want from me? Oh. Look at all you lot. Frigid Silver says they're committed. Yeah, I know. See, I told you it was ugly. You both owe me 1 melon. It's not that ugly, so I win the melons. And he's listening, in fact. Damn, hello there. We're here in representation of the peasants, of which I am first peasant. And I'm the other first peasant. And I'm the yet another first peasant, in fact. We've been thinking about this whole situation, about the split place we live in, and we're going to save us. We think that both the first hunter and the good for all could learn from us peasants. We think achieving is hard, so we share it. I'm good at talking to the rest of peasants. I'm good at understanding how crops work. I'm good at predicting the weather. We all have good ideas and weak spots, so we kind of balance each other. So, what if we convince the good for all and the first hunter to forget their old rivalship and share the achieving task between them? Now, the key point with us first peasants here is that there's 3 of us. When 2 of us disagree on a certain matter, the third one tips the scales. Before we try to convince the good for all and the first hunter, we must first propose them a third chief. And that person is the sole thing we've never been able to agree on. You tell us, who should rule the people alongside with the good for all and the first hunter? Who? What do you mean who? There's a lot of options, there's a lot of people. And I don't know how to explain that with stars. I would have loved to have someone help me carry the burden. Someone who could defy me. Reduces the triumvirate of peasants. Free services give the poor a voice. And Chip says democracy. And Free services I'm rooting for you, please. Reduces become a republic. We will be the third chief, and the third chief will be the one chief. Wait, what? Wait, what? Are you suggesting that we... No. No. Wait. Wait, no, that would be good, actually. What if me? How do I say me? The frog? I'm the frog. The frog. I'm the frog. Chip says the owl seemed like a good choice. I mean... The demon gave me the idea. But I guess that's too sus, isn't it? Anyways, I wouldn't know how to say owl with these. I'm gonna fuck shit up. I'll teach you. You mean the teacher? Actually, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad one. For you to resist bird? See? Just what I told you. You owe me 3 melons each. Darn. Thanks. Your advice will help us save the people and make it one again. There is a moonless night tonight. People tend to get mad during moonless nights, in fact. It's probably not a good idea to talk to the good for all and the first hunter tonight. But tomorrow we'll tell them our idea and the star's choice. And the people will be divided no more. And we'll be safe. Freddy says, okay, that could have been worse. Chip says, the teacher is wise. Yeah, that's not a terrible option. Again, this was a very difficult to pick. I could have like mentioned a really awful person by accident, so I'm okay with the teacher. I didn't know frog meant teacher. I find the heart of the mountain that hides inside one of its zillion caves, and it will grant me plenty of wishes. Oh yeah, what happened with this guy? What now? Who's gonna... Oh, there you are. Oh, my back! What are you doing here? Do you have a pick? Okay, no pick. That's good. That's so very good. For a moment here I thought that you... Wait, I know you. We talked when you lived in this other cave that... Oh, no. Is this the same cave? That's bad. That's so very bad. There are so many caves, it's impossible to keep track. This way I'll never find the heart of the mountain. And I really need to find it. You told me you didn't believe that it exists, nor that it will grant wishes to him who finds it. Have you changed your mind about it? No, that's not the question. That is so not the question. The important thing is, will I ever find the cave where the heart of the mountain hides and touch it? You failed when you tried to talk the miner out of her nonsense. Try better now or it will kill them. It won't find our cave, but we'll find yours soon. Wait, what? For YouTuber says teacher has compassion for others, which these fuckers need. For YouTuber says at this point, let him dream. He does not need to go out there. Chip says follow your dreams away from the madness in the village. Oh, like, wait, away? Like bird? Because I feel that that's gonna mean, yeah, go do your thing with the caves. It would keep him busy though. Fly away now. Birds are hope. It means I'll find the heart of the mountain. Thanks for reassuring me. If only people in the place we live in would be like you. But they won't even listen. They're too busy fighting each other. My pick is happy thanks to you. We won't rest till I find the heart of the mountain. No matter the cost. What are you doing here? Oh, it happened. Oh, shit went down, I see. Chip says they know the risks. I did the worst thing I could do. I destroyed the people forever. I no longer belong. I must live by the only company of my shame. Oh no. No. Airbones talk to you. If the one I love asks, I'm dead. Goodbye, soothsayer. Please hate me.
Home. I felt you felt I was home. But I was more.
Behold how an icon turns to ashes. Oof. Chip says, yes, we do hate you. Farewell, whore. Oof. So you mean I'll die? But I'm starving, do you understand? I must do it. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no, no. Frigid Silver says, now we need antlers to beat it. Oh no. I guess you know already. Why? Why did they do it? Yesternight, the food giver came and brought me food. And I asked him to climb up the tree. And we ate, like, together. It was soothing. And then shouting outside. Arrows fire. We cuddled, hoping for the best. But then came the smell, the crackling, the smoke, the blur. I woke up this afternoon in the herbalist's hut. It was rubbing ointments on my scorched skin. Where is he? But the herbalist did not answer. Where is he? Then the herbalist gave me this kerchief. And I knew. As for my home, the ceremonial tree, it is but a charred skeleton. What will I do now? Without the food giver, without the tree, I'm useless. This here by my side is the people's broken spirit, or so the songster says. I carved the pipe from the tree's burnt trunk marrow and salvaged as many leaves as I could. I could use your help, the songster said. Give it to the silent one, and I'll be able to talk to our ghosts. So, can you try? Please? If you meet the food giver, tell him just tell him I keep her kerchief. Use the pipe to talk with those who are no more. Now we have 3 options. Wait. Oh, okay, this changes things. Okay. Wait, what happened? Ah, shit. It was not an animal star at all. It was not an animal star at all. He's alive! Alive! Quick! Give him the same star that you gave me when I asked you for a color. He will know. It was red. It was red. I gave them. Wait, what star did I give? What star did I give them? To indicate red? It was an animal star. It was an animal star. It was an animal star. Chip says, oh, smoking hallucinogens. Hallucinogen. Ugh. Ryu says porcupine. Freezer says crab. Ryu says, no, you gave him porcupine to stay rather than go. Bobo says, why? I missed it. I just started. Well, been here an hour, but yeah. No, I'm like, he's saying like give him the one that indicated the color that you asked me. I remember that I told him to go red with his kerchief, but I don't remember which star I gave him. What was this? I'm gonna have to VOD watch. Well, yeah. I did tell you. Those who die after the tree was burned can't travel to the other side. That's why you can't see them. Oh. Okay. Weird. Ryu says, ah. Freezer says they're asking for the color you gave him. What was this? Oh, it was red. Chip says, check the last stream. What was it for that one guy? Freezer says, I'm pretty sure it was crab. Ryu says, at least they said it was an animal. The wind will blow the ashes away, and a new tree will grow. Its green leaves turned into red plates. I don't know if it was crab, because in the wall earlier, crab was like an unused species. Like I literally just used it. Was it crab? Was it not volcano? Wait, what? Hold on, I just saw something. I hovered over something and then it gave me like a question mark. I don't know what I hovered over, but I like saw a question mark. Chip sent the link of the previous stream and Chip says somebody check. Yeah, I need to know. I don't remember. See, what? Oh, the meanings are gone. Wait, what happened? Yeah, I don't remember what it was. I can also try checking myself. Checking. I don't remember when exactly I did that part. Oh, wait. The transcript. I'm gonna search the transcript. One sec. Crab. Wait, no. Some crabs. I said that crabs were blue. Volcano. I did a volcano. It was a volcano. I just checked. It was volcano. Because I said some crabs are blue actually, so it's kind of ambiguous. That's our star. They said that it helped them choose a kerchief color that made them look prettier. Your kerchief. I'm so cheesy, right? Wait. Usually starts come with words. Like the mask behind the mask, or the wind will spread our seas, or hurting eyes, or give me your legs. But this star is silent. Why is that? No, all of them have gone dumb? Only the songster can solve this. A's got words. A can give new words to the stars. I must tell him. I can be useful. That's something. For YouTuber says, I really like how we did so much research for a color. Oh, you're still alive, huh? Where is A? You know who. The tree burner. Nothing? Of course, you chose him. Sure help him hide away. But I don't need you. I'll find him. A must suffer.
You were not the first thing that felt at home. Once a tree grew on my lap, its roots carved deep into my rock till they found my very spirit, and they caressed it, and my blood became the tree's sap, and then, gosh,
Gosh. My kids were playing on the woodside. I'm not allowed to see them. Please tell me they are alright. Okay, now what? Free server said go up. Free server said gosh. Free says, is the fire actually the spirit of the mountain slash land? It might be. At this point, it might just be anything. Oh no, what happened? Please? Thanks. I, as our kid, must declare a teacher for nothing. I useless sacrifice, for I cut the meat string that tied the pain that grew inside my happiness. With my own hands, when the split took place. I'm not allowed to see my own hands playing in the woodside. They would not survive a day out there. I'm wrong. Please tell me I'm silly. Secretly. Foremost. If only happiness could remember the world together, instantly speared. The teacher wants to know something related to happiness, memories, the world together, and spears. What? How can you comfort someone who lives inside the cage or our own twisted memories. Meaningless stars for meaningless words in a meaningless world. And now the dead. Whoa, is the teacher nuts? Or is her mind a ghost but her body is still alive? She needs proof that her happiness is still possible, even if it's not true. She needs proof that her happiness is still possible. Should give him the solace of a star related to her dear kids. Okay, kids, hope, things. Chief says, remember you proposed the teacher as the new chief? I did, yeah. Okay, something related to kids. Birds? Leaves? Well, ivy? No. Free services, oh yeah. But yeah. Right now they need comfort of like, what is related to the kids? What did I propose for the children? I'm trying to remember what I did. Now it seems like it's quizzing me on what I previously mentioned. I'm trying to remember what I proposed for the kids. Apparently, I originally gave him birds. I mean, but that was in meaning on what to do with the child. But maybe it can take on a different meaning. Kids on the sky, flying. They travel the world together. Playing in the woodside. While time hides from sight. I'm somewhere then. Never there. Nor here.
I won't blame you. But you were the harbinger of decay, of madness, of of minds that fall out of reach, of things that mean no more, meaningless stars for meaningless words in a meaningless world.
I mean, yeah. I guess. Who are you? Huh. I heard a lot about you. The soothsayer, the stranger no more, the star tamer, the one who's got names a bunch, the fortune frog, the silent one. I guess I'm just your opposite. The songster, a who makes words and makes them play. I just came to check what the eye down the tree told us. Have the stars truly lost their words, their meaning? Can you show me one of them? Maybe you can show me the star that's dearest to you, the one closer to your real you. Chip says it's a sheep riding a turtle. Did I just see my own face in front of the songster's face right now? I mean, I guess their whole thing is performing, so they can take on the faces of others. The red plate will introduce you to the real stars, and you'll kneel. Okay, I get it. Now I have to check all three things. Is your favorite star the one with the image that you feel more attached to? Is your favorite star the one that you find easier one to draw? What? Wait, what? Is your favorite star the one that has a word that inspires you the most? Well, thanks for your input. I think I know. It's finally time. Ha! So that's the star you love the most? So curious. Our late chief, whose face you're looking at right now, once told me that you identified with the mask. But we all change through time, don't we? Sorry, that's not the point. The eye down the tree was right. After we burned the ceremonial tree, we mean nothing. Our stars mean nothing. But the herbalist is keeping the ashes, and some tiny uncharted roots. Maybe, maybe you can use all of that to create new meanings for our stars. I'll go ask him. Not arm trying. In the meantime, I have the hardest of tasks for you. Babysitting. As you know, one of the teacher's kids disappeared some time ago. Recently, when one more kid was found dead, the teacher could not cope with all that. They lost their mind. Everyone's too busy burying the dead, building new huts to take care of the kids. I tell them stories to brighten their days, but maybe you can do it, just for a while. Thank you. This guy's wacky. Oh. Oh, they're here. Oh no. Yeah. Well, that went. Yeah, I'm sad. Blah. Whoa. 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 The songster says you know stories. But we don't want your stories. We want the teacher's stories. Our friend. She told us the most awesome stories. Back. And now it just makes no sense anymore. Hey. Maybe you could tell us one of the teacher's stories. Whoa? That'd be... Just... You just don't know them, do you? Whoa. But what if we help you telling this story? That could actually work. Do we agree that the teacher's most awesome story is the one about the legs? Yeah, it was like good old whoa. I think it was about an animal who, the one who jumps a lot, jumps in. The one who lives in ponds? Ponds. You're right. It's a story about an animal who jumps in ponds. Frigid Silver says we already saw Tiny in the in-between. I know. So this fella lost an arm, and this one I think lost an eye. And then you seem fine. But I'm sure you still had it tough. I know which one it is. I'm just going to check with these. If kids lose their happiness, then we'll lose everything. I know. The brutes make good kids. Do keep them entertained for us. I gotta see the little guy. I could use a story right now. This ghost place is like, I don't know, boring. Stories are good for kids, they let them understand the world. Stories are just beautiful lies that confound kids. We should raise them with the truth only. I figured this place would be very conflicted. Oh, I need to make another frog. 5 and 4, I think. Is this the frog? Yeah, this is the frog. Yeah, it was. It was a frog. I'll teach you how to be like me, said the frog. Give me your legs, the tadpole replied. Whoa. Whoa, that's just how the story starts. And then the frog grabs this thing that cuts and chop. Yeah, the frog grabbed a sword. Then the frog took a sword and chopped their own legs off. As blood sprang up from the frog's body, tears welled up from the tadpole's eyes. Why did you do that? I was only joking, the tadpole cried. Whoa. Whoa, that's just how the teacher told it. And then the tadpole put on the frog's legs to run faster and search the world to find something that would stop the frog from bleeding. Stop from bleeding? Well, that's confusing. What stops the bleeding? Probably one of the... Is it the plants? Because usually the plants are medicinal. Freezer says leaves for bandages? I was thinking. Sheep says fire to cauterize? I don't think they know about that. I'm gonna go with leaves. I think that's more like that makes more sense for the brutes. tadpole got the frog's legs in order to run faster and search the earth. Eventually, A found some creepers and tied them around the frog's wounds, and they stopped bleeding just in time. Oh yeah. Tell the kids the story the right way. Oh, cool. Producer says, I'm sorry if I messed it up. Nope, no, you didn't. When the frog pulls himself together, A thanked the tadpole and said, You wanted my legs and I gave them to you. Were you happy then? No, said the tadpole. I was the opposite of happy then. And now, are you happy now? Said the frog. I'm not the opposite of happy anymore, the tadpole said. And what have you learned, my dear tadpole? I learned how to chop bits off bodies and then stop the bleeding, my dear frog. And the frog smiled. The end. Best story ever. Story. I miss it when someone did something wrong and the old chief told us to torture them. Ever. Hey, how long it's been since we went to the pond and played the frogs? Let's go to the pond. Whoa. To the pond. Whoa. Whoa. Free services view.
Before you, I was alone. I was trapped within myself. But then the birds came. The tiny valley under one of my slopes pleased them. They stayed, and I felt more.
It is the mountain. It's the mountain. Ryu says, okay, yeah, mountain spirit. Chip says, it's definitely the spirit of the mountain. The herbalist keeps some of tiny roots of the ceremonial tree. Maybe we can use them to give meaning to your stars. Oh, hello. The kids told me they were delighted by your stories. They spent the whole day chopping frogs' legs and tying the stumps with vines. Oh, no. They were not supposed to do that. Oh, the kids will be kids. So, we have a village to rebuild. And the first peasants have this idea. It's complicated. Something like having more than one chief at once. A group of people who split the chiefing tasks and listen to each other. So the first peasants will decide all that has to do with food. The herbalist will decide on everything that keeps us healthy. The first builder will decide on huts and where things go in the place we live in. The former first hunter will take care of protection. Since the teacher has lost her mind, the eye on the ground will decide on kids. I will be in charge of creating new songs and traditions and rituals. Things that can't be seen, but give meaning to other things. Wherever the more than one chief don't agree on a particular matter, we will come to you. And you will use the new meanings of the stars to enlighten us. The herbalist made a concoction out from dead roots of the ceremonial tree. It has the power to bring your constellations back to life, back to meaning. But first, we need you to decide which constellations will mean each one of the key words in the rebuilding of the people. Food, health, huts, protection, kids, songs. So let's start, Silent One. Which stars will stand for food? Oh. What? I have to rebuild this stuff now? What? The lilies? What would be a good food? Oh, right. Chips is that's just how it is in this brutal Neolithic life. Chips is at last the beginnings of a functioning society. Chips says, what did the bones say? Ryu says, rebuild it in your own interpretation. The only problem about food being the most important thing is that we tend to forget it's not the only thing. Fraser says mammoth or hare for food? Are all of them carnivorous though? I wish I had a more universal symbol for food. They will need more food than ever when we arrive. What about the dead people? Do they have ideas? What's your suggestion for food, dead peoples? Oh yes, the people's food giver learned that those who eat a lot may grow thinner, that underfed bellies tend to swell, and that food not only feeds the body. The food giver never took profit of her situation. Her thin figure speaks for it. The food giver did not share food equally. Take the lookout, for example, too much food in her body. I mean, they need it. Chief says, what if the demon is not a demon? Hmm. If they need a lot of food, maybe mammoth would be a good food source. Mammoth is abundance and bigness and hopefully a lot of food. The mammoth is no longer the mammoth. Now the mammoth means food. Let's rebuild another constellation. Which stars will stand for huts? I'm not the volcano, I think not. Maybe the mountain? The mountain Could be the mole too, as in like, you know, a burrow. Oh, it's gone. Chip says, what if they are alive and are coming for the village? Ah. Free services crab or porcupine for protection. Oh, porcupine! Chip says, mountain represents home and stability. That's true. See, okay, this is too aggressive, I think. I think mountain is like, that will always be there. And fortified. You can rely on it. Also, hi Kraken, hello. Kraken says, hello, hello. This is your reminder that y'all are cute and handsome. X. The mountain is no longer the mountain. Now the mountain meets huts. Shall we reveal the new constellation? Which star will stand for protection? Oh, that, like, protection actually, like, there's... Okay. So that one could be hedgehog. I feel like hedgehog fits well. But also sword? Although this is more like aggression. Porcupine is like the symbol of like being protected and just steady. Free services Tihi, thank you. Chip says red plates, leaves turn red in autumn. Who knows? Hedgehog is no longer the hedgehog. Now the hedgehog means protection. I'm afraid we only have ceremonial roots enough to rebuild one more constellation. Which stars will stand for songs and rituals and things that provide us with meaning? Songs and rituals. Could it be the wind? Could it be the tears? I think tears work very well. Just meaning in general. Why did you cry? 'Cause something meant something to you. The tears are no longer the tears. Now the tears stand for meaning. Thanks, Silent One. Sadly, the ceremonial root concoction is run out. Till the herbalist makes some more, you'll have to do with these few constellations. Will they be enough? They must. Okay, things get complicated.
I liked the broods. They were fun to look at. Their petty lives and deaths made me feel. But I wanted more. I wanted you.
Oh, you're alive, I see. You don't look so good. So, we did it. War. And I won. I did not. The tree burner lost. And we got the ashes. If only. Huh. Maybe we should have listened to each other. Some of her ideas were, I don't know, kind of sensible. I guess that bonding was too daring for me to see. The way that the food giver tried to bond to the eye down the tree during the hardest of times. I guess that abolishing last duty was too daring for me to see. Elders can do more for the people than blessing us with their death. You were the first one to see that. That's why you chose them over me, didn't you? Maybe if I had let them be, it wouldn't be the tree burner now. But some things can't be undone. I come today in representation of more than the one chief. We can't get an agreement on the smith on what must they devote most of their effort. The first peasants say that they need more tools to work the land and grow food for us. The first builder needs tools too, in order to dig out small rocks and build stronger huts that can stand a fire. The songster wants to forge an iron memorial of the ceremonial tree, with tiny statues of those who died hanging from its branches like fruits. As for me, I'm okay with all that, but I think that first we must strengthen our walls with metal spikes and forge more weapons and horseshoes. So, what do you say? Must the smith privilege food, huts, protection, or meaning? Oh. 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 Well. I believe this can take care later. This is important. This is important. This is very important. I'm gonna say probably shelter first. Otherwise, you're just out in the open. You can survive a little bit longer without food. Or you can just gather it very, very minimally. Protection. You can't protect what you don't have, like, in one place. Shelter for that. In meaning that's far in the pyramid of needs. Also, hi Conan, hello. Conan says hi Rick in chat and a waving Rick. And Conan got a dum dum. Conan says pineapple? I need to check. I don't know. I don't think I have pineapple anymore. Let me see. No, I do not. Butterscotch, root beer, bubblegum, fruit punch, strawberry, lemon, lime, cotton candy, blue raspberry, or grape. That's it. Chip says check the bones. That's right. I keep forgetting on seeing what the bones have to say. The barn and many huts were burned, so the place we live in needs urgently food and shelter. Yeah, I figured the shelter was important. Conan says then go with strawberry. Okay. Let me take it out now so I don't forget later. Thank. Alright, what does the demon say? The demon is like life. No protection will ever be enough, for we are protection. The red plates will prevail. Okay, okay, dang with your red plates. Whatevs. Red plates, my butt. The lookout needs a tree. Please make him happy. An iron ceremonial tree? We need that iron for real needs. I agree. An iron ceremonial tree? Yeah, I know, I know. Protection is just in case. Caves can replace huts, but food is not in case and you can't replace it. True. I still feel like huts, caves, just shelter in general is important. I like that with this system now the meaning is precise. Huts, huh? I'll humbly accept the advice of the stars and share it with the rest of the more than one chief. In all this time, I'd never even thanked you and your stars. We're going to rebuild the place we live in, aren't we? We're gonna make it better this time. Together. We're more than one. Thanks. For everything. So, what if we convince the good for all and the first hunter to forget their old rivalship and share the cheating task between them? I've noticed that these dreams seem to be like foreshadowing for the next parts. Is it time to make more? It's starting to work, Silent One. We're rebuilding the place we live in, bringing the people back into shape. You like to know that the more than one chief followed your advice. The smith prioritized forging mining tools and now they're able to work a larger portion of land and faster. Soon we'll have rocks enough to build sturdier huts that keep us warm and impervious to fire. We're still weak though. We like food and protection and symbols and meanings that keep us together. Anyway, I got even better news. The herbalist managed to cook a bit more root concoction. Not a lot, but I think it will suffice to bring 2 more constellations into life. We think that health, represented by the actual herbalist, and kids must be the next meanings. So tell me, Silent One, which constellation would stand for health? A healthy beast. Maybe the hare, cause that's a, or maybe the horse. Wait, Lily maybe? Yeah. Chip says, good for all can die in the cold. Chip says roots, flower, or leaves. Frigid Silver says plant or root. Rio says lily. I'm gonna say lily. I think everybody pretty much mentioned the flower at least once. So that seems like a good indicator of health. The lily is no longer the lily. Now the lily means health. Now, tell me, Silent One, which stars will stand for kids? Oh, I know now. Now I know. Now I know. Because we've done it so many times. It's so easy. The birds are no longer the birds. Now the birds mean kids. Thanks, Silent One. We're gonna make it, aren't we?
When you and the birds gave me new meanings, I felt, for the very first time, young. But little did I know that youth is just old age, seen from a distance.
Wow. Oh, it's you guys. Hi there. Hi there. Hi. You gave us sound advice the last time we came here. Shame we didn't use it in time. But we did, eventually. Yeah, we're part of we're part the more than one chief now. And we're getting somewhere. We abolished last duty so our elders can share their experience with the people. And cages will replace execution. And now bonding is allowed at one's disposal. Two's disposal, in fact. Only two? Yeah. Shame. I'm fond of number 3 for what it's worth. Someone break this awkward silence, please. Yeah. We've also agreed to break the river that crosses the place we live in into small river branches. Can you picture it? It was the songster's idea to make a new tree made out of water. The actual river will be like the trunk. And we'll dig the branches out so they bring water to different parts of the place we live in. We want branches to reach every single corner, in fact. But they will take a lot of time. So, which should be the first branch? We, as first peasants, would like it to reach the crop fields. Now we rely on rainwater, so it could really make a difference. We'd all have more food. And no offense, but since you didn't help us get new tools. However, the first builder thinks the first water branch should reach the mine. Rocks could be transported by water in tiny little floating planks, which would help them building huts faster. But they already have some wonderful new tools, so... On air side, the first hunter says that the water branch would really help tending their horses. A says that, lacking new weapons and sturdy walls, having healthy horses would really help. Herbalist wants the first branch to irrigate the small fields where he grows her medicine herbs. A argues that he's having a tough time healing those who were burnt or injured during Shame Day, in fact. The songster thinks that the water branch should irrigate the sun where the ceremonial tree stood for, just in case it grows again. A insists we need a new real ceremonial tree, and since A didn't got the iron tree forged so far. And finally, the eye of the kids says that the kids must decide on this, since they are the people's future. So, who you think is right? Where must the first water branch go? Crop fields, mines, stables, herbalist fields, tree spot, or must the kids decide? Oh, oh, oh. Kids deciding on such an important matter? Have the people gone mad? No, you're just an old man. Chip says they're evolving. They've discovered irrigation. Frigid services crops TBH. Chip says food. Frigid services or herbalist. Horses and kids sell better. Water them. Oh, wow. I'm not listening to you. I just like to hear what they have to say. Even if I don't agree. Rio says, remember these kids torture frogs for fun. Yeah, I'm not giving it to the kids, don't worry. If the tree grows again, we'll be able to cross to the other side. Well, yeah, but you guys can wait, right? We'd rather stay here. Those who left before us would be too ashamed of what we've done to the place they lived in. True. We need to cross to the other side. We must join those who left before us. Food it is. Freezer says solid evidence. Chip says, and they used to find torturing the punish for fun too. Yeah, start making food now. See what I told you? I chose the crop fields. You would owe me a quarter of a melon. Alright, we'll tell the rest of the more than one chief about your decision. Should we also talk with them about this bonding of more than two thing? Yeah. Yeah. Let's go home, my dears. Oh! Oh, I see what's going on. I see why he's so intent in doing it. These three are a thing. Frigid Services, they're pushing for poly relationships. Frigid Services, Drupal! And Chip sent ice emoji. Well, that explains it. I told you that I destroy you in your cave. Ain't it true? Oh no. One sec. One sec. Chip says these three are the most civilized of all. Freezer says 3 is a strong number, and Freezer says oop. Oh, hi, it's you again. Hey, how's life? Mine is. I miss him so much. Cheesy. As you know, I replaced the former teacher in the task of bringing up the kids since her mind is out of her head. We just don't know how to deal with them. He wanders around the place we live in, talking nonsense, collecting some invisible strings no one can see, and disturbing the kids. Nothing too bad, actually. But they get so upset every time A comes and asks them for the kids who died. We just don't know what to do. The first hunter, the first peasants, and the first builder think that we should cage him before he hurts someone or himself. The songster says that we should let them be, that there's a secret meaning behind their airy gibberish. The herbalist says they got a slurring ghost inside and that they can be healed with herbs. And I think that he can do whatever he pleases except coming closer to my kids. What shall be the former teacher's fate? Oh. I like the teacher. I don't know what drove them mad. The former teacher developed bonds too dangerous. It's all their fault. Wow. The more loonies, the better. Well, I mean, not like that. Not like that. By the way, I gotta say, I'm not sure if I can finish this game tonight. It is. Let's just say that it's longer than I expected. The teacher loves us. He needs us. The former teacher's place is among us. Her mind is already here. Wait, what? Wait. Herbs. Kids and herbs. Oh boy. Frigid services Among Us and Sussy Stars and a laughing Rick emote. Treat the teacher. They said they could heal anything. She says she needs medicine. Yep. So you agree with the herbalist that the former teacher can be healed? Heh. I'll just go and tell the rest of the more than one chief.
And then you came to me. And the brutes came to you. and I felt all their hopes and their loves, all their despair, all their grief. It was all mine to hold, like one holds water. Because I knew, right from the start, it would not last.
Oh no, you're back. What happened to you? I'm back! Say something! Say something! Aren't you happy to see me? Am I? No, no, no. Please, no. This is just the opposite of good news. Oh, yeah, he agrees. What about you? You usually want shit to go, like, south. Now this is good news. Oh, yeah, of course. You're the one that likes to stir the pot of shit. All the spirits on the other side probably were like, nope. Bad news. I may be abusing this pipe. You're all dead. Oh, no. One should never trust them who have a proper name. Names separate people from the people. I should never trust. Okay, yeah, I know. Why did our late chief ever let that despicable lying stranger in the place we lived in? Yeah, I don't know. Are you happy to see them? Five and 4. 5 connected? Yeah. I'm protected against you. I'm defensive. Stay back. Ah! I ask you if you're happy to see me and just say protection. Your stars are out of their... Whatever stars have for a mind. Isn't it true? Oh. Fuck. How come you broke them, me friend? You had one job. Okay. I came here just to tell you that some friends of mine are on their way to say hello to the brutes and tear your guts apart. Kinda forcing you to fulfill your last duty and whatnot. But things as they are, they may just come just in time to help you rebuild your broken stars. Just wait for it. Uh, Chip says the red blades are coming. Hmm. You give an animal star, I will go to the woods. I will kill an animal. My last duty will wait. Oh, this guy. Whatever happened to this guy? This is working. We're rebuilding everything. Thank you. Soon the people will be better than we've ever been. And your stars will shine brighter than they ever did. It's like future. We're doing things for the sake of tomorrow. And the best news ever. The herbalist has provided me with root dust enough to give meaning to no less than 3 stars. So please tell me which shall... What? What? The one who lied? Friends of him? No, 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 no. This is unexpected. I must tell the rest of them more than one chief about this. Free services future.
And then I knew there were more people coming. And I thrived. And I was wrong. I was as wrong as one can only be in a story of failure.
Thanks for telling us. You were right, once again. A huge number of people are approaching the place we live in, all dressed in red plates. And once again, the more than one chief is divided. Some think that we should prepare for war because they could try to kill us or enslave our kids, or even bring new maladies. Some think that we should offer them our huts and our food and make friends with them, because they could provide us with new ideas, new meanings. Those who stand for hospitality say that whatever the newcomers' intentions are, we can prevent war by indulging them and save many lives. Those who stand for war think that we should play it safe and that hospitality is suicide. What do stars say, stranger no more? Do we offer them the red plates from cloudy northwest our hospitality, or prepare for war? Are we even like war ready? I don't think we are. That's the problem. But also we can just be like, hey, yeah, come in, move in, whatever. I knew that the Despicable Liar's comeback meant bad news. The banjo must be really happy, huh? Either way, the red plates will prevail. Shut up. Come on, I'm gonna toss you into the fire of the mountain. Alright, dead people, I need your help. Ideas, give me ideas. War will only make more among the people who join us. I know, I know. No stranger ever meant any good. What if the red plates bring us prosperity? Oh man, nobody's helping me. Three votes for letting them in? Are you sure? Cause like it seemed like the guy was very threatening. Ugh. I'm not ready for war. But protection means stay on your toes. Be ready. War, maybe. Protection against the red plates. Better safe than sorry. Then it's war, huh? Shame we told the smith to forge mining tools instead of weapons and horseshoes. By the way, this may come to you as a shock, but... Huh. Just for once, I think war is not the best option. Let's hope you're right. Oh. Smoke the pipe a certain number of times. Yeah, you should quit smoking, but I mean, it's, you know. Seeing the people from the past is fun. Okay, I just doomed everybody. Maybe. I'm glad to see you agree with me. Strangers bring wonders from abroad, making us richer. Oh, you don't have to rub it in. Oh boy. Do not get this wrong. We're not deserters. We just don't like fighting. We were the only ones who did not choose a side when the good for all and the first hunter fought each other. And we had enough. Without the ceremonial tree, the place we live in is not our home anymore. We'll find a new place to live in. A peaceful one. But we don't want to find the red plates on our search. So your stars will guide us. But do not take into account the songster's new stupid meanings. Think of the stars as if they still had their good old meanings. Which way is safer? Off the mountain, deep in the shadowy woods? The green wetlands along the northwestern track? So you're not the searchers, but you're doing that. Frigid Silver says Dean. They're not lying. Remember when you tortured the Despicable Liar? They refused to look. They're not lying then about deserting. Then what are they doing? Bring them to us. We'll cross the green wetlands in just a few days. Okay, so not the green wetlands. Are the traders? Or the only way out of extinction? Just don't tell them to go to the green wetlands. They'll be safe either other way. Okay, I figured. Lure them to the invaders. They don't deserve to live. Oh! Oh boy. Well, now I don't really know their intentions. But we should probably go up the mountain. That's 4 and 3. You said yin. No, Freezer said yin. But I feel like I read that before. Up the mountain it is. Oh. Oh boy. Did something happen here? Hi. Hello. Hey kids. Okay, I believe this is gonna be a big thing. And then that'll be it. They're coming. Well, most of us agree that war is the soundest option. We're scared. We were just recovering from an internal war. We know how it's like. Whatever happens, some of us will die. Most of the people are lining up behind me. They know that ever since the ceremonial tree was burned, our dead can no longer cross to the other side. So I told them that the new meanings we infuse the stars with imply a kind of blessing, a magic power that will help them cross. In the event that they die tomorrow. Yeah. It's a lie, but a comforting one. Will you please bless each one of us with just any star? Starting with myself. Wow, this is getting sad. Bless. Freezer says hi everyone. Chip says it's the whole village. Is that all that remains? Like that's it? Yeah, I know, but it's comforting. Thanks. Everybody gets health because I'm wishing you a very good exist. Chip says roll the bones. Oof. This is gonna be tough. Oh. Oh, I can't roll the bones on this. Not anymore, I think. Freezer says it's over. SMH. Whoa, I never got blessed in my whole life. This is awesome. The songster says that I must keep my mouth shut when the red plates come. Hardest task ever. Whoa. We'll survive. Yes, we will. We're done, aren't we? We're gonna make it. Bet you're a quarter of a melon. I'm sick of herbs. The herbalist is making me sick. Sick, sick, sick. Heal your ass. Playing in the woodside. Tell me I'm silly. Red plates come. Please? If only happiness. I just hit our future in the back of your cave. A tiny offspring of our much missed ceremonial tree. Take good care of it. You what? Oh. Huh. Wait, no, more are coming. The entire place is coming. The line is huge. Oh, goodness. Thanks, this is... Wait. Can you hear the drums? They're here. Ah! This is wrong. This is so very wrong. We don't stand a chance against the invaders. But my pick and me, we have a plan. We'll leave the place we live in tonight before they arrive. We'll climb the mountain's peak. Then we'll find the heart of the mountain and it'll grant us victory over the invaders. No matter the cost. Hurry up, please. They are coming. Will blessings work? Will this work out okay? I'm scared. Is this our end? Dawn is breaking. I can only hear the drums. A red sun is rising. I can only see the red.
And they all came, and I felt it was like holding them all in my arms. Their soft flesh melting between my rocky fingers. I felt their feeble hearts pounding away. I felt their fear. I felt their impending death. And I felt happy for the last time.
It's a music tool I got doing business up in the cloudy northwest, way past the green wetlands. Oh. I don't wanna see, I don't wanna see, I don't wanna see. It's the red ones. Oh, we're so done for. Wait. The pipe. Where did it go? It's gone. The banjo's gone. Oh boy. Well, I think that's plenty for today. I think that'll be it for now. This is my cliffhanger from me to you. I guess we'll see where this ends up. 'Cause this is just gonna go south. This is gonna go very south. Sheep says the red plates have arrived. I know. Um, whatever happens, happens, I guess. Oof. Anyways, boy, that's a lot, isn't it? Uh, yeah. Well, thank you very much for coming to this. The story developed for sure. And there's still a fairly sizable chunk of story left, which I'll take care of in due time. That being probably Wednesday. Yep, Wednesday. So yeah, thank you very much for coming to this stuff. Wow, this game is just like it's destroying me on the inside, but also the outside. It's it's different. It causes a certain like atmosphere. The feel is different. It's it's honestly stressing me out a bit, but it's fine. It's part of it. It's part of the whole thing. For your services, let's all hold pause and hope for the best. Good night, every tune. Yeah, Conan says, get some rest now. Empty your mind. I need to roll around. Scrappy says, let's sleep. This game is pain. Love you. Nighty night. Love. Mwah, mwah. And then a mwah. And then a heart. Scrappy says, I hate this. Freezer says, bruh, same. And a crying Rick. We'll get there. We'll get to whatever has to happen in the end. Chip says, nighty night, Whis. Let those bones of yours rest. I'm just going to like grab my own bones and just throw them in the bed. Cause yeah. But no, yeah, I'm a bit hungry and I need to eat before sleep. See how we move the time? I still haven't adjusted. So to me, for my body, it's still 11. For my body, it's still 11 p.m. So I'm just adjusting now. So yeah. Also, I believe I did almost 3 hours. Yeah. So um, it's fine. I'll try to do like a full thing on Wednesday, hopefully. Like maybe stretch a little bit more, just to get to the end of this, just to be done with it for now. I thought I was gonna be done today, but then I saw, oh no, this is still going. This is still going. Well, thank you very much for coming. Have a good night, have a good evening, afternoon, day, morning, or whatever you have on your side of the planet. And I'll be seeing you again very, very soon. Scrappy says, I'm very upset. I'm going to bed too, or at least gonna try. And they have to vote tomorrow, inshallah. Oh yeah, that too. At least there was okay, there was some politics. Man, this game is just appropriate, isn't it? Um Meaning I believe that the next time I stream we'll know how that ends. So I guess I'll see you then. Good luck to y'all. Um I'll be here watching from a safe spot. But who am I kidding? Alright. This was Rick, that weasel that you know, signing off for now. Okay. Bye bye. Mwah.